Hello and thank you for joining me for another video beer review then. Today we've got another beer from Anspach Hobday, and this is a can of their OrWanguTang. OrWanguTang? It's a fruited Gose beer and it's coming in at 4% ABV. So this was very kindly given to me at Brew London, so as always I really do appreciate it. Anything you give to me, of course, and yeah. Really kind of digging their beers the last sort of 6 months, a year. If you ever try their London Porter, it's absolutely superb. It's been on various social media platforms and of course YouTube over the last few months, so you've probably seen that. Anyway, back to this then. So just reading about it just before I turn the camera on, really, just to see what it's all about. So it's brewed in collaboration with Phil Wang and the Wine Society in support of the Orangutan Foundation. The OrWanguTang is a slightly tart, delicate, salty Gose. It goes on to it's infused with orange zest and mandarin puree. And then I'm not going to read any more because it'll go into tasting notes. So malts then are extra pale Maris otter, wheat and dextrin. Hops are Azacca, and this yeast, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Lamand colon, not colon. Yeah, it's a colon in it. Colon, we'll call it that. And then orange zest and mandarin puree. So really quite a colourful looking can, actually, quite smart. I say this was given to me a little while back, but we've had it, what, 6 weeks or so, so yeah. Better crack it open, we've got the weather for it now, so. Nice crack on the opening then. Hashtag proper glassware. I purchased this at the tap room in Bermondsey. But these guys actually brew out of, I think they brew out of Croydon now. I know a few months ago they were doing their tap room up in Croydon, so I don't know if that's open yet or not too sure. But anyway, beer in the glass then. Quite a almost lagery looking Gose colour wise, and the carbonation slightly hazed, nothing crazy. Not even half a finger of pure white head, but yeah, a real thick carbonation, a real kind of stream of carbonation. Not really seeing it. There you go, just at the bottom there. Chill haze the glass up, straight out of the fridge. Yeah, just about see it, but anyway, whatever. So yeah, nice golden in colour. Swirl and a sniff then. Definitely getting that kind of, it just reminds me of sea salt. Orange-ish. But it's more, you can tell it's a, I think you can tell it's kind of a Gose just on the aroma. Like blindfolded. It just reminds me of that. Salt air. Near the sea. Yeah, that kind of deal. So anyway, let's get drill down into the flavour, see what we get. Cheers. Not crazy. I wouldn't say it's crazy salty or sour or tart or anything like that. Subtle, I'd say. Depends where your palate is with sour beers, to be honest with you. There is a certain amount of that saltiness there If you've never had a fruited Gose before, or just a straight up Gose before, then you probably hit it a bit more. This, I'd say, is quite a subtle one. Trying to pick up some of this mandarin puree. It's there, but I'm getting more of a herbal kind of quality to it. Not off the chain or nothing, but just there. Very thirst quenching, of course. It's definitely hitting that. There's no hint of the ABV at 4% for sure. There's a nice amount of carbonation in that, which is cool. Kind of what you want to a certain degree. Not overkill, but do you know what I mean? So this could haze up slightly as we pour this. I'm not going to go crazy in on that. So it's hazed up slightly, well, quite a bit actually, as you would expect. The bottom of the can, any kind of little bits and bats hanging around in there. So that will just add to the flavour, of course. Pardon me. So yeah, definitely carbonated. Drinking at this pace. Perfect. Perfect for an absolutely gorgeous day like we're having today. Again, yeah. Just I like sitting back with some of these beers sometimes, just trying to cool off like we all are in these crazy temperatures we've been having, and just chill out. And you know, if you've got an outdoor seating area or something and you're not getting bitten by mozzies and stuff, this is kind of a perfect one to try and cool down. Mozzies, by the way, mosquitoes. That's really nice. I have to say, it's really nice. It's definitely, the more I'm drinking it, it's getting more of a, is it coriander? Perhaps it's not coriander, but it's definitely a herbal edge there. An after flavour, a residual flavour on the palate. Maybe a peppercorn, I'm not too sure. Something there. But either way, very nice indeed. So thank you again to Anspach and Hobday for the beer, very kindly given to me at Brew London this year. So this is the OrWanguTang. What does it say about tasting notes? Just let's have a quick look. Citrusy orange notes, whilst delicately acidity keeps the beer fresh and bright, balanced by a touch of salt. This is pretty much what I'm saying. Brewed for a great cause, of course it is, and effortlessly, sorry about that, effortlessly, what was it, refreshing, and pairs perfectly with the Jungle Book, which, that's the gag. So anyway, let me know if you've had this one before. Thank you again to the brewery. All the information down below, as well as playlists and stuff like that, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.